Oh, it's exciting.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I think we're live. Hello.
I think we are.
Some people waiting. Let's see. Hello,
Yay.
Jessica.
Hi.
Yeah, it's super early where you are. Is it like 7 something or 7 o'clock?
I hope you've got coffee.
We've got Casey here.
Hi, Casey.
Finished work. Good stuff. Oh no, I fear that I'm going to see so many pirate flags. No. Yeah, I can see yours. Hey, Mars, how you doing?
Hi.
And Heather's here as well. Hi, Heather. I'm just hoping that tomorrow, if it's one of the prompts. I'm not saying anything. Oh, the amazing readathon. Nice. Yes, Ruby. Let's go elephants. I really wanted to make a big elephant, but I don't have time. I don't have a printer. I couldn't do that. No, boo.
Yeah, come on, Heather.
Amy's here.
Come on, Amy. Let's go, pirates.
And this is me, just waiting for you.
Yeah. No. I forgot to press the button that said enter the studio.
Yes.
So I was just sitting there thinking, well, I don't know.
I was like, you're not here.
I was like, I am here. Yeah, and I realised I just scrolled down.
It. Yes. Stampeding elephants. Hey, Stacie.
Hi, Stacie.
Oh, this is so cool. This is nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so basically the reason... Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you could make it, Amy. I wasn't sure. Yeah, so the reason we're doing this is because I wouldn't have time to edit the video. So this is probably going to be a bit chaotic where like I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have got the video till like way next week. Hello.
Hi, Stacie.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Mumps can be busy for sure. Cool. Yeah. So I guess the first thing to do is just to start recapping from last month. That's usually what we do. So, Mum, did you want to start recapping how you did?
The books that I did last month.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I've got my notes here from last month, so it's very useful. The first one that we got was one of those water prompts, which I don't want any more water now. I've become phobic, and it was for The Ocean at the End of the Lane, and this was the group book as well. I can just hold that bit of paper there like that. The Ocean at the End of the Lane. Now, it turned out to be, as everybody else will know, if you've read it, then just let us know. It was pretty scary in places. It was a bit surreal, and it's not a book that I particularly want to pick up and read again because I'm still recovering from the experience. But I did get to the end of it.
I've only ever heard really good things about it. So when you said that, I was quite surprised that that's how you felt.
Yeah, no, there were quite a few people commenting in the bit where we had to put the 2 bars in. People were commenting on it in there about certain events that happened and how shocking they were. So, but I think because it was a strange sort of story, it was written very well. It was just a bit scary.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Amy says no more water.
No more water, Amy's right.
And Casey loved it.
Yeah. But it was a bit odd, wasn't it? Exactly. Heather, me and you together, I don't understand the book really. Not entirely sure what was going on.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I don't want to give away too many spoilers because I know that Kim wants to read it still. Yeah, don't worry, Ruby.
Don't say anything, Mum. Don't say anything.
Don't worry, Ruby. We'll.
All right, carry on.
It's all in the lap of the gods and the roll of the dice, so we don't really get a lot of say. Well, we do because Kimberly's made the board, so it's whatever she's put on it. But So, are you going to do one of yours now?
No, you can go through yours. Yeah, do all the
right. Okay. My second book was a second chance author, and I went for a really sweet little book, actually, a nonfiction called The Comfort Book. by Matt Haig. And I've read a couple of Matt Haig novels. They're okay, but they were fine. But it wasn't an author that I would think, oh well, I must read another one of his. It was more a case of I've read two, leave it. But this was actually a really nice book. So if you sort of suffer from, especially in the winter, if you suffer from anxiety or a little bit of depression or winter sadness or whatever they call it, it was really good. And he starts off by saying, this book is going to go all over the place. It's not in any particular order. It's just got things like inspirational quotes in it, some of his own stories of things that happened to him, even some recipes he's thrown in there. And just some, and I did like it. I did like it. And it is one that I think if I was feeling a bit negative about life, that I might just turn that on again. It was good as an audio book because he could just chat away with his comforting words. But I did quite like it. And he did lots of inspirational quotes from famous people. So that was good. So I would recommend that book. And my third one, and I love this.
1 second. Sorry, I'm just going through there. First, Heather said about the Neil Gaiman book. She listened to it both audio and physical, which I love doing that with books now. I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Jessica says very intrigued. I think that was also about Neil Gaiman as well. And I definitely, mixed reactions has made it go high on my list as well. And Amy said, Mum and I are reading the comfort book right now, but it's just several pages a day and it's already brought a tear or two to my eye. So I think I just needed comfort right now. Aww.
Yeah,
that's nice. And to be fair, I can't remember what book I read, but I did read. Oh, is it Notes on a Nervous Planet? Maybe by Matt Haig. I read that, and I liked that way more than I liked his fiction books. So I had a similar experience to you, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it was good. And my third book that I chose was called Once Upon a River. Now, this you all have to read. So if you haven't read it, you've got to read it because it was flipping brilliant. That's a bit of an understatement, but it was just, I mean, as I said on the little bit that I read out, basically it's set back when, I don't know, and it's along the River Thames, more where the source of the Thames is. And there's a little pub there where they have storytelling nights because obviously it was in the days before TV. And they have a really good storyteller in there. And they're all in there having their stories one night. And a man turns up at the door and he's battered and bruised. And with him is the corpse of a young child. So they're all like completely intrigued with what's gone on. And then the child comes back to life. And it does tell you that on the bit on the back of the book. She opens her eyes. And it is just such a good story. And it's, but who is she? Where has she come from? How is this possible? What's happened? And it's really good. And all of the different sets of characters in it who will come up with their own theories as how this has happened or who she is. And I just loved it. It was one of those books that I couldn't put down. It's called Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. My lovely piece of paper there. So, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant book. Really well written as well.
Nice. Yeah, that'll go on my list as well. I did already have it kind of on my list because I had heard good things, but fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And that was it. That was my 3.
Good. So actually, because I was preparing for this video, I've completely forgotten to think about what I read for this. So I'm going to be really, really brief because I don't have the books with me or anything or pictures or anything. But essentially, so we had Read a Book Club book and I read The Kingdom of Copper by S.A. Chakraborty, which I loved. I absolutely loved it by the end. I was hooked. That's book 2 in the David Bad trilogy. That was really good. And then Kim Recommends was a weird one for me to fulfill, but I read the group books. I read Wild Seed by Octavia E. Butler. And that was good, but it was really hard hitting. It was really hard hitting. And there was some quite disturbing subject matter in it. But I'm really glad that I read it and I want to read the rest of the series. the thing that I realized at the end of reading it was that I actually read that Wild Seed is book 4. It was written as the 4th book, but it's like the start of the story, if you know what I mean. So even though it came out after some other books, it was the beginning of the story. So you can kind of start
like Star Wars.
Yeah,
like Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Exactly.
So you can never read it before, yes. But it was really, really intriguing kind of subject matter about it involves a lot about eugenics in a way, and abuse of power and stuff like that. Is really good. And then for thriller, I read A Guilty Secret. I can't remember who the author is. Let me look it up. Sorry, just bear with me. But yeah, I didn't like this one so much. So unfortunately, by Philippa East, I read that. And unfortunately, I didn't like that one. So yeah, sorry, that's really brief because I completely forgot. I had to go through them all. But yeah, I just show Amy's comment. Looks like I added Once Upon a River to my TBR list 3 years ago.
Oh, you really do, Amy, and you need to put aside a whole weekend to get through it, because it's just such a good story and it grips you pretty much right from the beginning. You're like, oh, yeah. So it's quite good that I have to do quite a lot of driving, and I had it on Audible, so you can listen to it in big chunks.
Yeah, that is good because you do lots of driving, so you can just sit and listen to it.
Yeah.
Heather's going to add it to the list as well.
Yeah, well,
you sold it well.
Yeah, it's so good, so good. So
right,
I didn't mind that one. That was a watery one that I didn't mind.
Yeah, see, the water brings you good luck.
Well, that one was okay.
Yeah. Sandy says it's on KU if anyone has it. I just got the audio on Libby. Oh, nice. I really like Libby, but I find like I hardly ever find audiobooks that I want to read on Libby, which is so frustrating. Do you know what Libby is, Mum?
Somebody was telling me about it recently.
Yeah, it's the library app basically, where you can listen to audiobooks from the library or read ebooks.
But apparently you have to have a library card and belong to a library.
Yeah. Do you not?
Yeah, I haven't. No. My last library card was when I lived in London, and I don't even know where that is. But I've lived not in London for nearly 20 years and not set foot in a library. I can't even tell you where the library is.
You better go find it, because library.
Well, I live in the countryside. There's definitely not one in the village.
No, but there'll be one in the town.
There's nothing in the village.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna go through the activities now. But as usual, I have some apologies. Where last month I forgot to mention a couple of things, so I can only apologize for that. I feel like I always mess something up when I do this. It's a bit convoluted.
You've just been busy and you work as well, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, why is it not working now? Sorry, guys, but hold on a second.
Shall I sing a song while she's looking? What do you reckon? What shall I sing? If I knew a song about ducks, I could sing Up 5 Little Ducks went swimming one day over the hills and
maybe I've got to have it big. Sorry. This worked when I tested it. Of course, the classic technology doesn't work as soon as you want it.
They're coming up? Found it?
Yeah. It's because I'd minimized it. My bad. Let me just.
So what's the weather like? Those of you that are in other countries, you'll have to let us know what the weather's like over there, because we've literally just started summer. I mean, I know it's like towards the end of June, but it's only just started. And now suddenly we've got very, very warm weather, which is really nice.
Amy said sing
Disco duck.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that song.
Disco duck.
Terrible song.
Yes. Overcast. Oh,
going to rain.
Oh well, the flowers will like that though. So right.
Jessica said, windy and cold here in New Zealand.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's very humid here. I've got the door shut and the window basically shut because my hay fever is really bad and I'm really way too hot.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, I can't see the screen, Mum, but I'm gonna.
So we can see we can see the screen with all tools listed down the side. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So first up, yeah, this is Cats and Books picture of the outside. You know, we had to take a book outside for my activity last month.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I just unfortunately I didn't see it in my emails. So yeah, this is Cats and Books picture.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Really good picture actually.
Shame on you for forgetting.
Yeah, that's all right. Shame on me. Is that right? Oh yeah. Okay. And the other thing I forgot was Amy A-Star Reads. 5-star prediction was for the guest list by Lucy Foley. And I've put Amy's review here if you'd like to read it, but it was a 4.5 stars, which I think is pretty good. Ooh. That's not too bad.
Read it all in one day. Wow,
I didn't
okay.
Cool.
Not quite 5-star. 4.5's pretty good.
Exactly. It kind of rounds up to a 5-star in my opinion. So.
I don't think they should do things as only 5-star reads because there's too many. It should at least be 10. It should be 1 to 10, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you use Storygraph instead of Goodreads, you can do like 0.75 and 0.25 as well.
Ooh.
So they've there's loads of options. And I'm just going to go through the weather. You can go through some weather.
Okay.
34, that's really warm.
Oh yeah, that is warm. Yeah, it's been 27 here today. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh yeah. Oh, right.
Stacie, it's pouring with rain out right now, but it's been incredibly hot for the last couple of weeks. I live in Northeast.
Yeah, you've seen that on the news. You've seen that on the news, how hot it's been over there.
Must be nice that it's raining now then. Super hot and humid in Georgia. Oh, these places I'd love to go and visit. It's been in the 90s in the state of Rhode Island. I can't remember what 90s is. What did Mars say? 93. Yeah, so 30s.
Yeah, 30s, yeah. Yeah.
State, not country. Yeah. I do my ratings out of 10. I don't like 5 stars or anything because I don't like the decimals. I can see that. Yeah.
I'm with you. That's what I think.
Amy, I have so many issues with the rating system. I don't know why I even bother rating books.
You know, I've got a new rating system. Did you like it? Yep. Did you not like it? No. Or there we are.
So you've gone from 1 in 10 to 1 in 3 ratings.
Yeah, 1 in 3. I've gone to I liked it. No, I didn't.
Classic. Okay. Right. So let's go look at some ducks, guys.
Oh, I can't wait to see the ducks. Come on.
I did originally want to do like a little montage of them to music, but because we're doing it live, I didn't do it in the end. But so the Pirates activity was take a picture of a duck, which has nothing to do with books, Mum. Yeah,
I know. I didn't think it through.
Okay, so first up, we've got this Mum's picture, which I have written is an obnoxious amount of ducks.
It's not obnoxious. It was in a little fun fair, and I thought, wow, that's got some ducks in it. I had to wait for the man who was running the stall to walk around the other side before I took the picture because I thought he might think I was a bit weird.
Oh my gosh! Will you just It would have been cute. I wish I'd done the duck montage. I was going to say maybe I'll still do it, but I really just don't have time to do it. More than some ducks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too many ducks. Karlie, I love this picture.
Oh, this is just so cute. Look at him. Is it a him or a her? Is Karlie watching?
I don't think Karlie's in the chat.
Oh.
No. But yeah. Spencer's favourite picture of a duck.
So cute, and that dog was so unimpressed.
Oh,
like this is my head.
It's the same expression as the duck's expression.
Yeah.
Then we got M, who took a picture from our last video because StreamYarded it, and there's a duck. So I call it that. I think that's clever. But I'm also glad that only M did it because I would have been annoyed if you had picked something that was so easy.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. And that's a William Shakespeare, isn't
That is
it?
a Shakespeare duck. Love that.
Yeah. Instantly recognisable as Shakespeare there.
Chelsey.
Oh.
Chelsey said that these were a family of ducks that were with them in Cyprus.
So cute.
Presumably on holiday. Yeah.
Linda.
So cute. And Ashleigh's dog is also really lovely.
Oh, look.
I know. And I think Ashleigh said that actually, I might be making this up, but I feel like Ashleigh said something about the duck being his toy.
It looks like it. He's definitely got hold of it, and it probably gets some abuse. A bit of chewing and dribbling on.
Skarrlette.
Nice. Real ducks. Lovely. What those things was that? Hang on, go back. In the front of that photograph.
Oh, yeah, they tortoise.
Are they turtles? I don't think tortoises swim.
Yeah,
Turtles.
Although,
yeah, I think so. I think it looks like turtles. Skarrlette will have to let us know whereabouts she took that. I've never seen turtles in a pond here.
No, we wouldn't have that over here. Danielle, look at those ducks.
Lovely.
I know.
That. I'm not quite sure, but I think they're mallards.
I thought those were drakes. Am I wrong?
I don't know, but mallards is the breed of duck, and
and drake is just a man. A man.
Drake is just a man duck. I'm so sorry, everybody. I mean, I did send her to school, but yeah, I think they're both males, aren't they? If they've got a green head.
I'm gonna go through some comments.
They're both two boy ducks.
Duck pup, cute.
Duck pup.
Water prompt led to duck pics. Yes, it did. That is true.
Yeah, it did. Yes, thank you.
Okay, StreamYard logo's duck picture is so funny. Yeah, definitely. Hey.
Hi.
Amy also says hi, Christine. I saw a mum duck with about a dozen baby ducklings swimming around when I went for a walk a few weeks ago.
That's so
yeah,
cute.
I love that. They're so cute.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, you have lots of turtles on there.
Oh, do you? Yeah, we don't. I mean, there was a few years ago. It was when the Ninja Turtles came out, or the Mutant Hero Turtles. They're called different things in different countries. People got into a frenzy of buying little tiny terrapins, and they all got these terraniums, I think that's the word, and they all had these little terrapins. And when the terrapins started growing, people got a bit fed up with them, and they took them down our local duck ponds, and they did that quite a lot when I lived in London. And we did have quite a few, but it's too cold in the winter here for them to survive. So I don't think there's any there now.
That's a sad story.
Sad story.
It is.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, LeeAnna. It's one of my favourite.
What's that elephant doing in there?
What elephant? What are you talking about?
Not an elephant.
What elephant?
I can see 3 ducks, a book. Is that not a statue of an elephant? Is it not? Oh, yeah, I can see. Do you know what I thought? The middle duck with its head, I thought that was an elephant's trunk going up. Oh, God. Do you know these glasses cost me over £300 and it was a complete waste of money because I still can't see things at mid-range.
Oh, gosh. Martine, those are cool ducks. Nice. I feel like you would buy that if you saw it.
Pirate ducks. Perfect.
Bailey said that she pulled over to take a picture of that duck.
Oh, dear. Everyone must think she's mad. I know, but lovely little duck.
Funny. This is Amy. They spotted this little duck in the tortilla stand at a food place.
I know. I remember. That was really strange, wasn't it?
It's cute though. Hey, Michelle spotted some ducks.
There's a lot of mallards around. That's a pair there, breeding pet.
Heather is a cute little plushy duck.
Little cuddly duck.
Lynn has Frodo duck.
Oh, is that Frodo?
That's Frodo with his ring. Precious has ducks in the wild as well. They're little ducklings. They're cute.
They're lovely.
Lovely ducks. You won't like this one, Mum. Sorry. This is the dead duck.
Casey. Dead duck. What a little thing.
Amanda's Donald Duck.
Oh, I love Donald. I wish I could do a Donald Duck impression, but I can't do it. Can you do it, Kimberly?
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Oh, go on.
No.
Just say Donald Duck. Oh, it's not.
Brandy got a pirate duck. Brandy, that is such a little one. That's really cute.
There's a little duck.
So many ducks. So many ducks. Picture on the pond. That's really nice as well.
Lovely.
It's a nice fresh pond. Stacie, little rubber ducks. I don't know what's on the white duck. Oh, I think it is a windmill.
It's from Holland, a windmill and two little Dutch children.
Now, don't tell me you can see that tiny windmill and you couldn't tell.
I can see the windmill and I can see the measure. I can see the measure and ein Junge.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Girl and a boy. That's my Dutch. Been learning that.
Let me. I left Amy's comment out that whole time. Okay.
Lots of turtles in the pond. Yeah. Any more comments?
Yeah.
Coffee.
I had a pond full of tadpoles when I was about 6.
Nice. Did they all hatch into being little tiny frogs?
We have lots of turtles too. I remembered that I'm not in Texas anymore. Correction, we had lots of turtles in the ponds
in Austin.
I love Martine's pirate ducks. Yeah, they're cool. I meant to share a picture of my duck quilt, even though it wasn't my team activity. You still can, Ruby. You still can. Oops, sorry. Oh, Ruby's just sent me a belated duck picture. Hang on. Well, I'll send it
up to the camera.
Can you see? Oh, sorry, I got the light on.
Hold it back a tiny bit, and you should be able to see it.
Let me turn the light off. Can you see that?
Oh, look how beautiful. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
Really nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah. Amy's laughing at Casey's dead duck.
Sorry, not Sonny. Do you want to know what? That's fair.
Yes, okay, yes. Yeah, no,
I love how creative everyone got with the ducks.
Got to be done.
Hi, go pirate.
Hi, Amanda.
I do not agree. Hey.
Hi, LeeAnna. Hi. Woo, lots of pirates.
I think they grew up and hopped away. We were about a mile away from the river at that point.
Sweet.
At least that's better than, they didn't survive our winters. Like what you said.
Well, okay, all right. I won't tell a story like that again.
Okay, so let's go through the elephants activities now then. So let's go back. So we had to make a bingo board of like 9 guesses of what would happen in one of our reads this month, and then see however many came right. We can't share the bingo boards because it will be spoilery. So I've done them in order, like from worst score to best score. So we get to find out who won the bingo, basically. There's no prize. If I thought about it more, I may have got a prize, but there's no prize this time around. Okay, first off, we're starting with me. I tried to predict what would happen in You Are Here by David Nichols. I only got 2 right out of 9, so that wasn't so good. But I got some kind of right.
I read that because you sent that to me, and I thought, she's got that wrong.
Yeah, I got some almost right.
You got 2. You got 2 right. You've even put on there that you got 2. Yeah.
Megan read Wild Seed, and she got 2 right as well. So I was on my own with 2.
Yeah.
And I can see that because I wouldn't have guessed what happened in Wild Seed either. It was completely off the wall.
Yeah.
Marlene read The American Roommate Experiment and got 3 right.
Oh, okay, well done.
Whitney read Death Note Volume 4. It was a different edition, but I couldn't work it out. But Whitney got 4, so that's pretty good. We're getting into the good scores now. Here for the Wrong Reasons, Ruby read and also got 4. Jessica, this Kiwi Jessica, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and got 5 right. I would love to see the bingos, but I just don't want to. I've read this, so I wouldn't mind seeing this one. But Manny read Recursion by Blake Crouch and also got 5. Jill Reeds read The Echo Wife and got 5 as well. Barbara read Pray for Silence and also got 5. Amy read The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson and got 6. So this is getting into like top tier territory now.
Yeah,
Michelle
good.
read The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager and got 7.
Wow.
Amanda read The Shadows by Alex North and also got 7. Cats and Books read The Curious Charms of Arthur Pepper and got 8. So that's you just missed 1. That's mad to me. Is this the winner, the next one? No. Marcella read Broken April and also got 8. So well done to you. And the next one is the winner with 9 points. It was Mars from Summer Honey Books. They didn't say I'm a genius.
So good.
I wrote
that's
that.
That's a different cover of the book than the one that I had.
Oh, the Stacie C. Yeah.
I think it was a blue cover.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Mars.
Yeah, well done. I honestly don't know how you got 9 for the Stacie C. Like, you are a genius, in my opinion.
Unless there were a lot of clues on the back cover.
Yeah. Amy says, wow, congrats to all the bingo players. Yeah, definitely do. I'd love to see it. Ooh. Yes, you won. I was so impressed. That is the cover of the book I have, but I took the dust jacket off because I like the naked cover better, yeah. I feel like a lot of the time it looks better without the cover on. Yeah, well done. Smashed it.
Absolutely smashed it.
Cool. So, I'm going to have to shift around a bit because my leg's gone dead. Sorry, guys.
It's getting old. You're getting old. 40 now.
Look, I wore my T-shirt that my friend got me for my birthday.
Oh, I really love that T-shirt.
I was like, I'm going to milk this T-shirt the whole year.
Yeah, that's so good.
Oh,
no.
Got 7 out of 9 with Deep and Dark Dangerous by Mary. Oh, well done,
it's easy to forget to send off the activity, I find. It's easy to just to forget to do that. You do the books and then you just forget about actually sending you the activity on the form.
Yeah. Do you know what I've realised? Is that I haven't added up the final scores. Who planned for this video? Who did that? It wasn't me.
You did. Well, we did because we thought it'd be fun to do it.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to quickly run and get the information. But first, I'm going to go through the top scorers. So for Pirates team, top scorers were you, Mum, Lynn, Stacie, Martine, LeeAnna, Heather, Sandy, Precious, and M. So well done to you guys. Smashed it.
Well done. Well done.
Elephants. I scored top scorer this time. I did way better than last month. Manny, Whitney, and Megan as well. You guys all got top scores. So yay.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, she is.
I do 40. It still doesn't feel real. Mum, entertain.
I will entertain. I shall say to them, hi everyone, I've got you to myself now. What I find really peculiar about Kimberly being 40 is that I'm her mum and I'm only 46. So I can't quite work out what happened there. Something strange in the sort of time. What's that word they use? The time, don't know, just weird. Because it doesn't really feel like 40 years ago that she was born. But she did love her book. So when she was, I think, about 14 months old, she had a little book cabinet. And I used to sit her in front of it and she could open both the doors. So this is just while she was still 1, not 2. And she had all her little books in there. And you've never seen a baby like it. She'd take off a little book. She'd open the pages at the beginning, which babies don't do. They open them at the back and then they pull pages out. And she used to open it and she used to turn the pages and go blah, 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 a bit much like she does now. And then she closed the book and she put it back on the shelf exactly where she got it from. I didn't know. At the time, I thought it was cute and not obsessive behaviour about books. But now I realise it was a very early obsession beginning. which I didn't know about. I wish I could read your comments, but I haven't got access to them. So what else can I tell you? There's a teacher a lesson, wasn't it, for wandering off? What else can I tell you? Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell. Oh, so you put me on the spot now. Oh, she's back.
Sorry.
So I didn't say. I told them nothing.
Yes. No more. Oh, why is everyone happy about the story? I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh, let's see. I'm so close to being top scorer this time.
Oh no!
My access. Oh no! Yeah, everyone took away my access today as well. I couldn't listen to something. So annoying.
Right.
I don't know what that has for. I'm suspicious.
I've got no idea. No idea.
So 14 December. Happy birthday for December. I feel like I should be 80 physically and 20 mentally. Yeah, I can understand that.
Time continuum. That's it. That's exactly right. Time continuum.
I dropped the voice. My amazing readathon took all my attention. That's fair. I wish I'd done that, but I couldn't have kept up with it.
The girls are very busy.
That's what
that's the word I was looking for, but I'm in my 60s and I can't remember. I know, isn't it cute? Exactly.
Feel 41. Yay, more stories. Okay, well, everyone seems okay with your story, so I'm happy with whatever it is.
I am 46. Exactly what I said. 46.
Yeah, I remember you turning 40 about 30 years ago, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, all right. So let's let me tell you the scores.
Go on.
So Team A, you guys got 262 points.
262 points.
Correction, yeah. 262.
Wow.
And elephants, we only got 193 this month.
Pirates win. Woohoo!
Pirates won by a fair round. Yeah, that's why I hadn't definitely added up all the scores, because I knew there was no comeback for the elephants. So
he's doing his happy dance.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Team
well
Pirate.
done, Pirates. Let's do a little happy pirate dance.
So rude.
Fantastic. Well done.
I did play the game last night with Mum on speakerphone. I was going to do it without Mum knowing, so what the prompts were, but I needed your input in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. So she phoned me. I'd gone to bed at a nice, sensible time, and at 11 o'clock, my phone rings. A text message comes through with the word "oi," because that's how she gets my attention. Oi. I was like, yes. I need to speak to you. I was like, okay. Then the phone rings. I was like, I could have been asleep. Anyway, so if I'm half asleep in this message, in this game, you'll understand why.
Yeah. Well, it's because you'd sent me the wrong dice rolls. That's why I had to.
Under the booty, mateys. It'd be a Pirates victory tonight.
Okay, so you cracked me up.
Yeah, look, the elephant's crying.
I know, everything's sad over here. Team Pirate.
Yeah, look at this. There's flags everywhere. I've got them up on my mirror. Look. There's my
so what I'm going to do...
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my parrot. I'm taking it a step too far.
I wait for my mum when she's asleep too. It's a daughter thing. To my defense, I didn't know you were asleep. You're usually up late.
Behaved.
So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm not going to play the sound on the video. I'll just show you it and we'll talk over it. And then I'm going to make a little short video just to go up on my channel, like either tomorrow or the day after, so you can see it in real time, or people can see it in real time if they want. Where I'll leave it in, and then I'll do the recap of what everything is. If that makes sense.
I'm confused about all of that, but okay.
I'm not very good at making sense. Sorry. Okay, so let me share the video. I play the sound, but I just don't think it's going to work very well. So, right. You see the board?
Yes, can see the board.
Okay, I'm going to start playing. Okay, so we left off. Can you hear that? Can you hear that all right?
Yeah. The sound's okay. Leave the sound on.
Yeah?
Yeah, leave the sound on.
Everyone else can hear it. Could you guys hear that all right? because it's coming through my speaker, so I don't know if they'll be able to hear you. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk over the top of it anyway.
Oh, Amy can hear it. Okay. Just, Mum, can you see the comments? You can't, can you?
No, can't see the comments now. I can just see the board.
All right.
That's okay. You can read the comments out.
I can't hear you because you're quieter because you're on the speakerphone.
Okay.
Edmund on Thriller.
Right.
Crossed over the bridge to the green path. And we've got Pierre over here on the water prompt. So pirates get to go first. So Mum finally sent me the correct dice roll.
I did send the wrong one.
Two different rolls with a 6-sided dice. But now we've got the 8-sided dice.
I did.
Confusing.
Yes. And the first roll was a 6.
Yeah, for a 6.
You can go around the Lake of Joy. Okay, so either we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've either got, according to my notes, this is a most anticipated book, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Favorite author. So what one do you prefer?
Favorite author. All day long.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4. And the first prompt is favorite author. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you hear you?
Author.
Could you hear you?
I could just about hear me. I sounded like a little squeaky thing in the background, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not very clear, but it's fine.
Sorry. Well, let's just talk over it because I think that'll be better, and then I'll put it up on my channel.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking that.
Hey, I thought you said you liked the water prompt after the river book.
No. Yeah. Well, the river book, yeah, but I don't know the one anymore. Yeah, it was.
I should trust the rolls, but anyway. Okay. So what was this prompt? This was read a book.
So it was a favourite author. So you could just pick one of your own favourite authors. I know who mine is.
Yes. Is it Marion Keyes? You're going to read another Marion Keyes?
It's Marion Keyes. I've read lots of Marion Keyes.
Now outdone Charles Dickens as your favourite author?
I think she's my current favourite contemporary author. Okay. Nobody can really beat Charles Dickens.
Okay.
Not really. Not in my mind. Not yet.
Okay, so let's go to the elephants first roll.
First roll.
Are you doing your rolls live?
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet, so I better not get a 1. Okay, so here we go. Rolling with the 6-sided dice for the elephants. We have, oh my God, I got a 1. Like, you've got to be kidding. I don't understand what's happening. This is horrible.
How funny is that?
And what have you landed on? I can't remember where that actually were.
Actually, well, I've landed on 2 arrows pointing to one another, and I can't remember what it means. And there's also a P, so it's a challenge as well. And the challenge is cozy reading night. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Hard, though. Really hard. This is a book that expresses an opposing view to your own. Why? Why did I make that prompt? Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was like a double whammy of bad. That was literally a double whammy of bad.
Yeah.
A
book with an opposing view, that's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah, really yeah. I'll talk about that first before I go to the comments. Yeah. So I really, really loved this prompt when I made it because I was like, the world is so divided. Everyone's on one side and everyone else is on the other side, and no one can like meet in the middle. So that's why I decided to make the prompt: read a book with an opposing view to your own.
So was that when we were going through Brexit over here?
Well, no, but like everything at the moment is a bit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I thought I was trying to be. Yeah, I was trying to be. I don't know what I was trying to be, but it was a stupid move because it's really hard. And I think because I'm a vegetarian, I think I'm going to try and find a book that is like pro meat and like the benefits of eating meat and arguments for that. So if anyone has any suggestions for any books like that, then please let me know. Because I was looking yesterday and I found a couple of maybes, but it's going to be a hard read for me because I've been vegetarian since I was 5 and I'm very rooted in my opinion about it. So it'll be interesting. Right, let's quickly go through the comments. Jade Legacy could work for water prompt. To be fair, I feel like anything that has any water, like one scene of water and it works.
Water? I don't know why you've suddenly gone common then and said water. She went all Cockney.
Yeah, I know. I do keep jinxing it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on, elephants.
How do you keep?
I know, Amy.
Tell me.
Funny, isn't it, Amy? So funny.
Oh, yeah, and we also got cozy reading night. So that the challenges on the board when we land on them, they count for both teams. And if you do the cozy reading night, you get an extra 2 points for your team. So we just need a picture of proof. So when I do the form, I'll let you send a picture in.
But the last time that we had this cozy reading night, I sent in a picture and you sent me a picture back saying you're absolutely not reading anything in that picture. It's staged.
Yeah, because
you made me do it again.
And you made it very clear it was staged, so that didn't count.
So
wow, good to be a pirate right now. Yeah. I know. It is a tough one.
Never mind. Hang in there. Things can only get better.
It was basically to read a book with an opposing view to your own.
Oh, yes.
Could you twist it so it's a genre that you hate? That wasn't the intention of the prompt, so I don't know.
Opposing viewpoint. Possibly, but maybe don't agree to that just yet, because have a little think about it and you might find
because it did cross my mind. Like if you read a book about murder, like I don't agree with murder.
What? So you can't find a book where people agree with murder?
I not agree with it, but if it discusses like a serial
I've just got to have a word with my husband. Andy, she's a worry.
Kieran Tender is a flesh all about meat. Yes, that's true, but is it like pro meat? Or is it like, I thought it was kind of, I'm not sure what I thought.
Do you know what you maybe could read? You could read a book that's written by an organic farmer.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at yesterday.
Yeah.
What if it's a fiction book from the point of view of someone with different values? I say, that could work. That'd be hard to find, but that would work.
Yeah.
The vegetarian season's by my duck photo.
Casey, was that your duck? Somebody else's duck then?
No, it was Casey's.
It doesn't seem very vegetarian to me. And if it was fake duck, but then all the other ducks were fake anyway, most of them were plastic.
Yeah, that is a good one, Ruby. That's a good idea. True crime. Yeah, exactly. True crime. I feel like true crime could work. Tender as the flesh. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not pro-vegetarian. I'm a bit of a wuss, though. I'm a bit scared of it.
How about you find a book written by Hannibal Lecter about why it's okay to eat other human beings?
Yeah, this prompt has taken a dark turn. She's a worry.
She's definitely
could be about someone who's very different from you, like different cultural.
I've got an idea that might help. How about because there are lots of different religions in the world. How about somebody who
that's true.
is from a different part of the world, so therefore only knows about their own religion and culture? So I think Stacie, that's right. That would be quite a good one. Yeah, so, like something about, like if you're a Christian, you could read a book about Buddhism or something.
Yeah, I think the word opposing sounds passive. So just a different world view.
It sounds a bit Brexit and Remain to me.
It does. I'd pick a dark romance that has a touch on possession vibes. Don't agree with that type of ratio. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I've never heard of that kind of.
No, that's a bit scary. That sounds a bit dark as well. Yeah.
That's 2 votes. Tender as the flesh. Yeah, but I'm scared of Tender as the Flesh. I was planning on reading Leather and Lark this month. Main character is a contract killer, which is definitely not something I do. Good to hear.
Yes. You're finding ways round it, elephants. Well done.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm pleased we're doing this as a group thing. This is making me feel better. I work in a restaurant. We serve ducks. And I use this access to duck. Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
Fair. Why Buddhism is true is a good one for anyone who is not a Buddhist. Oh, okay.
That's
a nice interesting
one.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. I feel so much better about that prompt now because I was really stressed about it when I rolled it. I was like, they're all going to be so angry with me. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, I'm getting really warm over here. Okay. So now for roll number 2. Mum, what was your second roll?
I think it was a 6.
It was a 6. So
Another 6.
Joy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're moving over to the red zone.
Yeah, no, that can't be happening.
Yeah, this one is a Bookless challenge. Oh, time. Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
What happened?
Okay, so that prompt, that was really quick, but that prompt was to read a book off of a book list that you have. So, for instance, like 40 before 40, 50 before 50, or like this is a list of classics I want to read, like anything, a list you found in a magazine, like the reading list book could be one of the books off that list. Yeah. So yeah,
that's a good one. I like both of ours so far, Pirates.
Amy thinks it might be too scary for me. That's probably true. I need to read the second book, which is all about serial killer. So that works. Okay, yeah. That does work. Oh, sorry, it jumped. I don't know what happened there. Going to read Bewildered. There is societal pressure to put someone on meds because of behavioural issues. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah. There absolutely is. Yeah.
I'm going to do one of my 45 or 45. Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's a good one, isn't it? Bewilderment.
Is that by Richard Powers, Jessica? I need to catch up with my 24 and 24 reads. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are happy with the prompt.
Oh, we're thrilled. I mean, over here, the Pirates flag is flying, and we're all happy. Happy Pirates.
On you. I have a.
Well, I tell you what, I'm already in my 60s, and when you get to my sort of decade, you are not going to have a 70 before 70 list because that's not happening. Not happening. I'm not doing that. And as for Kimberly's 40 by 40, watch this. This is the boat that sailed because you didn't quite get there, did you?
No, I need to talk about that. I need to make a video at some point about my list. I didn't do too badly though. I got over 50%. That's not too. That's a pass. It's not a great
20 by 40. It's not bad.
Stacey's saying officially time to finish the Goldfinch. I feel called out. Amy was my buddy reader for Goldfinch, and we haven't picked it up again for ages. But we need to finish that as well. Go Pirates! Have you always been so hilarious?
You know what, LeeAnna? When I was a little girl, I was very, very shy and really scared of adults. But all of my early reports say that I talk too much and that I was often found in a small group of friends making them laugh. So maybe I have always been. I think I'm funny anyway, even if nobody else laughs.
Lots of people laugh at you, with you.
Oi, you like yourself?
Yeah. Cute. Right. Okay. Let's go to the second elephant prompt. See if I let you down again. For the second roll for the elephants, I'm not even going to think about it. Oh, finally a 6. Thank God. Oh God. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So this is nonfiction. Oh,
happy days.
Nonfiction. Who wants to read some nonfiction this month? My report card said the same thing. She's so bright. If only she didn't talk so much.
Yeah, that's what they
said. Big number. Yay. Yeah, I'm so pleased. Could you pick from a jar instead of a list? Yeah, if it's like, yeah, you would have made the jar, so you would have listed the books, right?
Yeah, I mean, to get them in the jar, presumably they were in a list and you had to cut them up in the first place to fold them up to put them in the jar. That's just a reconstituted list.
A reconstituted list. We're reading so many non-fiction. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, she's
I was so happy with the 6, and then I was like, why?
Well, maybe they could consider that little comfort book by Matt Haig, because that's non-fiction. It's nice and it's quite short. And I should not be helping the elephants, but I'm feeling a little sorry.
We need the help. We need the help.
I'm feeling a bit sorry for you right now. It's uplifting and it's short.
Skip on a little bit.
Okay. Right, what's happening now?
Oh yeah.
Final one is a rubbish one, and it is the number 1.
Ah, boo.
Number 1.
Boo.
This prompt here is.
If it's water, I'm going to kick off.
Water. No, it's not.
Not water, is it?
Read a book that spans over multiple timelines.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Multiple timelines, basically, yeah. Read a book that has, starts in the 1800s, ends in the 2020s or whatever, basically.
Or wherever. So I did a Pirates, you're going to be impressed with this, but I did a Google search and there are dozens of books that you can choose that fit that category.
Oh yeah, there'll be loads for that.
Dozens and dozens, and there's someone's got a big list on there, and you know, and loads of them are really famous books as well. So you won't have any trouble.
No. Christine says, I have an autism workbook I want to do. Easy pick. Oh, that's good. That was for the non-fiction. Nice.
Perfect.
Reading culture about the psychology of how cults work. Very happy with that one.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, cults are
interesting.
I don't know if you're my fellow elephants. I can't promise to be happy about it. Oh, but we appreciate it. I'm thinking we were going to win this.
I know, Amy.
Yeah. I really thought you might. Yeah, multiple timelines is good. Non-fiction genres, humor, memoir, travel, essays. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I've got my non-fiction covered this month, so yeah, I'm pleased with that.
Yeah.
Have lots of books with dual timelines, but none on my summer TBR. Sorry, it's not going to look good because the door's going to be behind me, but I'm so hot. I have to open the door to get some air in. Sorry.
I know it's pretty warm in here as well.
I'm like melting. If I am reading a non-fiction that covers different timelines of Leah's life, does that count?
If that's one life, that's not different eras though, is it? I mean, I was born in the 60s. I go through different eras. Does that count? I don't think it means that.
I was going to say yes, but now your team leader has made me second guess. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's not in a way.
It's not really.
That's
just one person's life, isn't it? That's one lifetime, and I think that the different eras is like time travel, really. I'm guessing.
Yeah, different generations, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Although I think Galileo's it follows the daughter and the dad. Anyway, I'm not going to help. I've had I'll Be Gone in the Dark on my shelf for ages, so I might as well get on with that. I don't know what that is.
What's I'll Be Gone in the Dark? I hope that the elephants are not all going to have to go down see their GPs and go and get some antidepressants this month to get them through.
Yeah, so it needs to cover multiple generations. Yeah, I think so. I think that was my intention. Yeah.
Multiple. I know, Amy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult.
I'm glad you said it, Mum, not me. All right. Okay. Last prompt for us. So let's see.
Yeah.
I've forgotten, to be honest. Oh. Time for the elephant's final roll.
Okay.
Let's see what we get. I'm not going to think about it again. 4. Okay. So we've got
I was hoping for a 1.
4, and it's another challenge as well. And this challenge is to take an Instapic outside. So that's quite an easy one. cozy reading night and take an Instagram picture outside, or take a picture of it outside of a book. And the actual prompt is read a book by an author from an island. Okay, and that is the third and final prompt with 2 challenges along the way. Okay, that's it. That wasn't so bad. Read a book by an author from an island.
From an island.
The UK is an island. Originally, I wasn't going to count it, but I am going to count it.
Yeah, we had a bit of an in-depth discussion, didn't we? Because I said, well, is Ireland an island? And she said, yes. I said, but part of Ireland belongs to the UK. Then we got a bit, then it went down one of those roads, didn't it?
Well, it was more for me because I do read a lot of UK authors already, but then no, I'm not really hard on myself. We've got some quite difficult prompts.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was really good. That's the In the Dark one, yeah? I'll be gone in the dark. Reads like a fiction book. That's cool. I need to look that up, see what it is. Lost Bookshop is a good example of dual timeline.
Exactly right. Yeah, we did that
I
one.
really want to read that. 2 challenges. Yes, 2 challenges.
2 challenges.
But only the other one is just take a picture, which is similar to my take a picture outside prompt. I won't make it be Instagram because not everyone has Instagram. So it just has to be a picture of a book outside, basically.
In the rain.
What in the rain?
Okay.
Good water, Mum.
Lots of them said it was raining, so they have to go outside under an umbrella.
I'll Be Gone in the Dark is about the Golden State Killer and the journalist who dedicated her life to investigate his case.
Oh, that's interesting.
Scary. Good point, Casey.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah, Lost Bookshop was good.
Any New Zealand author works for this.
Yeah, exactly right.
I read a Kiwi book a month.
There you go.
You count Australia as not. Oh, I feel like Australia is a bit too big. I don't know. It's
Hang on a minute. I'm going to ask Google. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hang on.
I mean, whatever's
Australia and Ireland. Being surrounded by ocean, Australia is often referred to as an island continent.
That works. That's good enough for me.
An island continent. As a continental landmass, Australia is significantly larger than its fringing islands. It's got some fringing islands. If it's also a continent, it doesn't count. Yeah, LeeAnna, that's what I'd say.
Really?
But it is also entirely surrounded by water.
Yeah. It's a big island.
Oh, no, wait. It then says here, according to Britannica, an island is a massive land that is both entirely surrounded by water and also smaller than a continent. By that definition, Australia can't be an island because it's already a continent. So
but who wrote that? Who wrote that?
That's the Encyclopedia Britannica.
No.
You can argue with them.
I can't argue with them.
No.
Does that mean Antarctica's that means Antarctica's not an island by that definition?
There are 50 island countries because it's I don't know. There's plenty of islands out there.
Yeah, there's
UK is an island. Isle of Wight.
Yeah, Tasmania. Yeah. That would work. Tasmania is an island.
Yeah.
Several authors listed from Hawaii. Oh, nice. Okay, let's quickly go through the group book and activity. Mum, do you want to start with yours?
Yeah. So the group book that I've decided to go for fits in with the prompt of the different eras, and I went with the old classic, The Time Machine. Oh, that's not coming up very well, is it? Let's try that again. Focus. I spend a lot of time saying that to myself. Come on, just focus. Can you see it?
It's all right. I've got a
The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. And the nice thing about this is that it's a classic. Thanks. There it is. The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. And on Audible, it's only about 4 hours long. So that's going to be the group book. Yes.
Cool. And what's your activity?
The activity is to take your copy of The Time Machine or another book that you're going to read that features this time travel and take a photograph of it next to the most interesting looking clock or watch that you can find. That's it. I'm sorry it's not that exciting. But, I mean, so you could be outside. There could be a clock tower in the background, or you might have a really nice, cuckoo clock on the wall.
I did read that one, and I found it interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
It will make for a good chat. Yeah. Okay, so then for us guys, what I've decided on is I went with, because the first 2 prompts we had were hard, like nonfiction and opposing view was difficult. So I've gone with On an Island, and I've gone with a Scottish author, and it's also a very short book, and it is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. And yeah, it's only, well, this copy is only 111 pages, but I think the audiobook for this is only like 50, it's like 2 hours long or something. So I'm trying to,
some cheating going on here by the elephants.
Good. So yeah.
Which prompt does this fit in with?
Author from an island. The UK counts as an island, right?
Yeah, it's not a continent because we were in Europe. So yeah.
Yeah, the UK. And I know it's like Scotland isn't an island, but also Scotland is.
Well, Scotland is part of the UK. It's not an independent country.
No. Yeah. So Ashley's here. Hello, Ashleigh. He is from Scotland. And then my activity that I came up with is to, because we got like read a book from an author from an island. Sorry, Spencer's making noise out there. I thought all you need to do is just tell me one book that you would like to take with you if you had to go to a desert island. It doesn't have to be the only book that you're going to take, but just one book that you would love to take because you'd love to just reread it and reread it and reread it. So yeah, that's the activity for the month, which I'm excited about to see what everybody would want to reread.
That's a nice activity, actually. It's a good one.
Yeah, Amy says Time Machine's my short one. And your activity sounded fun. So you can do the challenges. So the 2 challenges, the cozy reading night and take a picture outside it's annoying because we've had those before, so it's like repeats, but you get 2 points each for each thing, and both teams can do it. So it'll be on your forms, the Google Forms as well.
Yeah.
So there's loads of points up for grabs this time around.
Let's see. So there's 3 points for the favourite author, 3 points from a book from a list. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're at 6. And then the group book, which is the Time Machine, that'd be 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 11 points. And then 2 challenges with 2 points each. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 2 from the activity, 16, 17 points. No?
Yeah, something like that.
But my maths is terrible. My reading's all right.
Yeah.
Is it 16 points? Hang on. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Anyway, I've got recaps in a sec.
17.
So we'll go over it in a sec.
17.
I actually answered that question in my reader's profile tag video. Ah, cool. All right, elephants, we'll give it out. Oh, yeah, we need to, because we're so close to the end.
Oh, yeah, did you tell them? Can you go back to a picture of the board and tell them how many squares we are from finishing? Because it literally is neck and neck. Yeah.
So, yeah, I've done that, Ruby. I'll put that up in a sec. And in my video that I'm going to make tomorrow, then I'll put it in that, like the little short video that I'm going to do.
Yay! Go, Amy. Go, Amy.
No, you guys, why don't you just take it easy? Why you just need to go to
We're not taking anything easy because we got to win.
Take it easy, Pirates. You've done enough. You've done enough.
No. Pirates for the win. I know a lot of it depends on the throw of the dice.
What am I sharing? I've forgotten what you asked me to share.
To show where we are on the board and how many squares we are from the end of the game each, and it's really close.
No, that's the beginning. This is the end.
Right. So
so here we are. This is where we're at right now. Yeah.
So how many?
I think Pirates, you guys are 9 steps from the end, but you do have this. Can you see my cursor, Mum?
What the heck is that? What's that arrow thing doing there?
That leads to the Lake of Doom. So you better hope you don't get an 8.
I'll tell you what. If we land on the Lake of Doom, I'm coming around your house and I'm pushing you in a lake, because I'm not going around that lake again and doing all of that malarkey.
Yeah, you just got to tread carefully. You could also go over here and end up back here. So yeah, you could be.
But we need 9.
So
we've
9,
got some.
And then
we could go over there. And then back up there. Oh, and you've got an arrow back up as well.
Yeah, so we're 11 spots to the end. So it's very close. This game is, and I feel like it is going to finish.
9. So we could finish in 9 and you could finish in 11.
Yeah. And we were going to say, because thinking about the end, because obviously when we play, there'll be prompts. And if it finishes, then we won't be playing for the usual thing. So we're going to do a giveaway style game if the game finishes. So it'll be, everybody can do all the prompts. And then however many prompts you fulfill is like a submission in for the giveaway. So the more prompts you do, the more entries you get into the giveaway. So yeah, if it finishes next month, that's how we'll use the prompts, so they don't go to waste. But yeah. Okay, so let me just see. No rest for the wicked.
No rest. Come on, Amanda.
It's still a race.
It is still a race.
It is. Next month we will finish it then. We will finish, yep. Let's go, elephants! Come on, elephants. If you roll 2 first, we could end in 7.
Are you suggesting that I try that and then send that little video to her? Okay, Amy.
What's the tiebreaker if both teams make it? Oh, yeah. It'll be first to the... because who started? You're right. Is it just first to the end? And that's the winner? Or do we both
usually when you play Snakes and Ladders, which this is a version of, it's whoever gets to the finish line first.
Yeah, whoever gets there first, yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, a tiebreaker would be fun, but I don't know. Overall points, I quite like that idea because that's us.
Yeah, first to the finish. Okay, so what am I doing? I was going to do the recap and then that'll be it. So let me just stop sharing that and I'll present it. This was quite good, actually. It didn't take as long as, I know it's been a long video, but actually it didn't take that long. So
no.
Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's up here. So Pirates. This is the recap for you guys. And I can put it in the Discord after this. So prompt number 1 is read a book by a favorite author. Prompt number 2, read a book from some sort of book list. Prompt number 3, read a book that spans different eras. Your activity is to take a picture of the group book with a fancy watch or a fancy clock in the background. And because the game's so tight, it's got to be fancy. It has to be. I feel like that's
fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
2 challenges are Cozy Reading Night, take a book picture outside, and the group book is The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. So that's that one. And then elephants. We have prompt number 1, read a book with an opposing view to your own. Prompt number 2, read a nonfiction. Prompt number 3, read a book by an author from an island. The activity is to name a book that you would take to a desert island to just read over and over again. 2 challenges are the same, Cozy Reading Night and take a picture outside. And the group book is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by the guy, I've now forgotten his name. Robert Louis Stevenson.
Oh, yeah, Robert Louis teams. I was going to help you, but I couldn't remember either.
No, that's fair. That's it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been so much fun to have you guys in the chat as well.
Yeah, it's been really nice. Usually it's just us, isn't it? We do this.
Yeah, exactly.
And then my upload speed out here in the country is 1. And it takes half a day to upload my part. It's a bit frustrating.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. Right there.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, this is the main reason, because it takes me so much time to download Mum's video that I just wouldn't have had time to edit it at all. So yeah. Thanks for joining.
It's so nice to see you all. For those of you that have got rain, or those of you that have got too much hot sunshine, I hope the weather changes for you soon and it turns into something nice.
Yeah.
And it's been nice to interact with you in real time, really nice. So thanks for getting up early, those of you that are in America in particular, or New Zealand. Yeah,
New Zealand. Yeah. It was so good to brainstorm options. Yeah, that's helped a lot as well. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Amanda.
Thanks, LeeAnna.
Nice. Right, I'm going to go and dunk my head under a bucket of ice water or something.
Go Pirates. Come on, we can do this. Let's see if we can get those 17 points.
See you later, everyone. Take care.
See you soon. Bye now. Bye.